Hey, what's up, YouTube? Haven't done a video in a long time, but today the silver price went over 100. I think it's like 103 right now. It's Friday, about 4 o'clock, and I think silver year to date is up. Last I looked, it's like 35% or something. It's probably more than that now, which is crazy. It's only like what 22, like 3 weeks into the year, and it's up 35%. I don't know what other asset class does that good, but probably not many. But if you ask me, it's going to keep going up. Uh, and that's why my YouTube channel is called Silver Frenzy. It's kind of a play on words, but that's what's happening right now. It's a silver frenzy. People are going crazy trying to buy it. One of the things is China right now. Their price for silver is like 113, maybe 115 or something. Last I looked, it's like 113. And if it's $113 over there, and it's $100 here, then what do you think people are going to do? They're going to buy it here, and then they're going to take it there and sell it. That's called arbitrage, and it's easy money. Because they realize the real price of silver. China's more industrial; they use it more, and that's what people don't get. They think, oh, it's in a bubble. It's gone up too fast, too quick. But the thing is, supply and demand. There's a limited supply, and there's a big demand. The demand side comes not only from investors, but it also comes from, I've said this several times, it comes from solar panels, AI, chips, semiconductors. It comes from electric vehicles, like Samsung. They have a solid state battery that uses a lot of silver that they're going to move to put into electric vehicles. That takes a lot of silver. You're going to have like 1 kilogram of silver per car. And I'm telling you, the demand is going to keep growing, and it's going to suck up all the silver that's out there, right? There's not going to be any. And the supply is just going to keep getting less and less and less. And all of the, like the COMEX and the LBMA, that's the Commodities Exchange here in New York, and the London Bullion Metals Association in London, they're running out of silver, okay? They don't have it. And their vaults are getting drained every day to where they have less and less. And eventually what might happen is they just run out of metal. Like there's no silver there. And at that point, the price will just explode. It'll take off. Excuse me. But I don't know. Don't listen to me. I'm not a financial advisor or financial expert. But I'm telling you, I watch this stuff and I know what's happening. And I can see it. And if I had lots of money, I'd put it all in silver. But unfortunately, I don't have a lot of money. But I do have some silver, and it is fun to see it go up. But I'm trying to tell people, I'm like, dude, get in on this. Like, it's going up. It's going to go crazy. It's going to go ballistic. The other thing is the gold to silver ratio. So right now, the gold to silver ratio is like, I think 50 to 1 or something. Probably less than a year ago, it was like 100 to 1, which is ridiculous. Meaning, for 1 ounce of gold, you could buy like 100 ounces of silver. Now you can buy like 50 ounces of silver. And it's known that gold prices always go up first and then silver follows, right? And gold prices shot up. I remember it was like, 1,800 or something. And now it's like 4,600 or 47 or something. and then silver followed after that. But anyway, the geological ratio is probably like 7 to 1, right? The amount they can mine out of the ground. The historical average, going back years and years, is like 15 to 1. Like when our country was founded, that's what they set it at. They set it at like 15 or 16 to 1, meaning for an ounce of gold, you could get 15 ounces of silver. But now that ratio is all crazy, right? And so anyway, that's another reason why silver is going to go up. I think it's going to hit like $300, you know. And this sounds crazy. I think in the next week, by this time next week, I think you could see $120 silver. And right now it's $100. And, you know, that's like, that's a big increase, right, for just 1 week. But it could happen. And people they aren't waking up, and they don't know. But I'm trying to tell you, y'all need to wake up. Y'all need to get some silver, because the supply is limited. That's what it's all about. The other day it went up, and then you see like CNBC and Fox Business and everybody, they're saying, oh, well, silver's up because Trump, is talking about Greenland, and, there's naming all these geopolitical risks and reasons and stuff that people are jumping into silver. That's not it. I'm telling you, it's all about supply and demand. There's no supply, and they can't just start making more because it takes a long time to get a mine open and running and producing silver, if there even is any. So I'm telling you, man, y'all need to get in on this. Buy some silver. Get in on the silver frenzy. Don't say I didn't tell you. Anyway, it's running too long, so I'm gonna let y'all go. That's it. Bye.